Afternoon baseball on the show as you get a look there inside Rogers Center in Toronto. Today we've got a contest out of the American League East between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Marcus Stroman, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Marcus Stroman, not a real big guy. First-round draft pick out of Duke University. Good power sinker, 92 to 94 miles an hour. His slider is good. Will throw an occasional curveball and changeup. His best trait, ultimate competitor.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He will lead this one off today.
Benintendi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Galvis is there.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
Here's Mookie Betts. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He has 7 hits in 32 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. From the stretch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. Into the second deck and gone. Two runs on the board after the home run by Mookie Betts. And that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, one thing's for sure. They love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. This guy hit over 340 last year. An incredible season. I watched him one day take a ball to left field, then he took one to right field, then he took one back up the middle. He puts together so many hits and has such a great swing that there's no wonder he hits over 340.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Again, another foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's collected 11 hits in 31 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, and I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the one pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 2-0 Boston. Chris Sale will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Thanks, Matt. Chris Sale, you're talking about one of the premier pitchers in the game of baseball. Big fastball, 95 to 98 miles an hour. Wipe out slider. Great comparison. He's the closest thing we've seen to Randy Johnson. A nightmare against lefties. 3-pitch guy, fastball, slider, and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He is a definition of a true ace.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Bradley on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
This is exactly what you want to do when you've gone down by 2 runs. Answer the bell. So he leads off the next inning and gets them going with a double. Now if they can scratch a run or 2 across this inning, they'll be right back in this one.
Stepping in now, number 13. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Here's Justin Smoke now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. Comes in with 6 hits in 27 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Sale has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Blue Jays have rallied back to tie it at 2.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Here's Kendrys Morales,
the designated hitter. Kendrys.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field, and that's off the left field wall.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Here's Randall Grichuk.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now the 0-1 is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. In now, Kevin Pillar. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Ready. Go.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Comes set, the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The third baseman, Brandon Drury.
Stepping in for the Jays, Brandon Drury. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. Bradley is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Stroman, a right-hander standing just 5'7". He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. 1 out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And the spotlight today is going to be on Teoscar Hernandez, left fielder. This guy is a great athlete. Gets really good jumps on the ball, but people, his calling card's in the batter's box. He can go deep in a hurry.
Next up for the Red Sox, Brock Holt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Richard looks up, and it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Red Sox have taken a 3-2 lead.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
The center fielder, Jackie.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Bases are empty, one man out. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's had success, 6 for 14. Stroman gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
Benintendi.
So coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's set, and the pitch. Right there for strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Standing in now, Mookie Betts. Popped him up. Galvis has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The Red Sox do pick up a run on the solo shot. On to the bottom of inning number 2, and Boston's taken a 3-2 lead. Leading off the inning, Danny Jansen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Moreland is over to take a look, and he fouls this one off. Jansen gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game.
And we take a look at the line right here, and it's not pretty. He's given up 7 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. So what if 3 things is going to happen? He's either going to buckle down and start hitting his spots, he's going to continue to get shelled, and our game is going to last about 5 hours, or he's going to get the hook early and head for the showers.
Into the box now, number 13. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And guys, let's take a look at Rafael Devers. Got rushed to the big league super quick because the guy could flat rake. Defense has lagged a little bit behind. Had some throwing issues early, but working on his craft and continuing to get better every year.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Smoke, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
The batter, number 8.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So first and second with one man gone. And up next, the switch hitting power bat of Kendrys Morales. First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at bat. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, that liner drilled the pitcher right on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. Now batting, Rendell Grichuk. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We've played 2 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Mitch Moreland.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Fastball called for strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, the shortstop.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Stroman's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Grichuk is under it, and that's the third out. Down in order go the Red Sox. Through 2.5. It's 3 apiece. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He reached on a single in his first try.
The center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Here comes the first pitch. Pillar is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. Devers fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Brandon Drury will bat next. No balls and a strike to count. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. So gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Jansen. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Jansen, 23 years old. He was a 16th round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Here it comes on 0-2. Line drive to center field. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for Toronto. We played 3, and our score 3-3. So striding in, Rafael Devers. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Drury is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting. Second
Here's
base.
Brock Holt now.
Brock Holt.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. We'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Stroman looks in. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And that's the 3rd out. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Through 3.5, we're all even at 3 apiece. Back to the top of the order now, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that. But most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
In now, number 13. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions. Stay up the middle and keep that one fair.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Justin Smoke. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Blue Jays go down in order. 4 innings in the books, tied 3-3. Digging in to try it again, Christian Vasquez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Vasquez.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
middle and in for a base hit.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Stepping in now, Andrew Benintendi, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
The 0-2 pitch. A swing by Benintendi, and this is driven to deep right. Richard going back, and they take the lead. It's gone. Andrew Benintendi, a two-run shot, and it's now 5-3.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world, and when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Mookie Betts.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Now to the plate, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Base hit into right center.
Boy, Dero, he's not missing very many barrels so far in this one. That is back-to-back bullets and another base hit.
Yeah, no doubt about it. There was this banner that hung in the Texas Rangers clubhouse back in the day that said hit or get left behind. That's exactly what this offense is doing.
Into the box, J.D. Martinez. High in the air out to center field. Pilar is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Stroman comes set. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Moreland is off at first with 2 away. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Richard is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. Middle of the afternoon here in Canada. It's now 5-3 Boston. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kendrys Morales. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
The right fielder, number 15.
Striding in, Rendell Pritchett. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a line to shortstop. Quick throw. Not in time.
Now batting, the second baseman, Freddie.
Man at second here with two away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis. From the belt, the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 4 pitches, all it takes to retire the Jays. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Standing in, Rafael Devers. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First pitch on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Brock Holt will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Grichuk giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Christian Vasquez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Andrew Benintendi will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Pilar. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second home run of the game as they open it up to 8-3. Mookie Betts will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Stroman's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Hit in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the Red Sox push across 3 on the strength of a 3-run home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's the Red Sox 8, the Blue Jays 3. Next to bat for Toronto, Brandon Drury. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th.
Brandon Drury.
Here's the first pitch to him. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Up next is Danny Jansen.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. A pause and the 0-2. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Drury is on his way home. Safe at the plate. And the deficit is cut to 4 now.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Row, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in the hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Popped him up. Vasquez over to his left. 1 out.
The batter, number
1 out
13.
now in the Toronto
Shortstop,
6th inning. And that
Lourdes.
brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. From the stretch. And he popped him up. Betts coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw into third. Throw won't get him.
In this case, the numbers really do say it all. That's an incredible 13 hits now. Nothing pretty about those numbers. Kind of amazing he's even still in this one.
Stepping in, Justin Smoke. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the stretch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, and it's now an 8-7 ball game.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to make a change, as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. So a good job all in all this afternoon, and as it stands, he can only win this one as he departs with a 1-run lead. Hector Velasquez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Hector Velasquez. The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
In now, Kendrys Morales. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Slapped hard the opposite way. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall.
Standing in, Randall Grichuk. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The center fielder, number 11, Kevin.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. It's the Red Sox 8 and the Blue Jays 7. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing a great job being ready to hit as soon as they step in the box. And that's certainly evident in the 6 first pitch hits they've picked up already.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Moreland. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Moreland.
First pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Fouled away.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
The 0-2 once more. Popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. 8 runs and even 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1-2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. Hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Richard has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. And this remains a close one. It's 8-7. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Now in the box, Freddie Galvis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Line drive to center field. Bradley is right there, 1 down.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Standing in now, Brendan Drury. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Well, this is where the manager makes his money right there. Nice at bat. Now it's a question of whether or not he pinch runs. Dan, as a pitcher, did it make you a little nervous when a guy had jets on the base paths?
Oh, no doubt about it. This is a very difficult spot. You're one hit away from getting right back into this game and tying this game up. You're going to have to really think about putting somebody on first that might be able to score on a ball in a gap.
Into the box, Danny Jansen, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 or 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go to Oscar Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. Betts is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Next to the Blue Jays. That's his stop. Loaded. Gurriel.
Now at the plate, number 13. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And they have taken the lead. So a 3-run blast to deep center here as they've taken a 2-run lead. Takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Tyler Thornburg. Now batting.
In now, Justin Smoke. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side and right into the shift. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, Dero, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
Into the box now, Kendrys Morales. Betts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. One more look at the big blow for the Blue Jays. A 3-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now a 10-8 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Ross Cole.
Stepping up now, Brock Holt. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. On the run is Hernandez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Can't cut into a 10-8 deficit. At the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Rendell Grichuk.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
The center fielder, number 11, Kevin.
In now, Kevin Pillar. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts is right there as he takes it for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Galvis. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They lead it, though. It's 10-8. So striding forward now, Christian Vasquez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out toward shallow right. Grichuk moving forward. He's there and records the first out. Andrew Benintendi will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take it back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left to board, but he cannot lose this one. Ken Giles comes out of the bullpen to shut things down
now
here in the ninth.
For the Blue Jays, number 51, Ken Giles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here it comes on 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Digging in, Mitch Moreland. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. From the belt, the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Benintendi leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1-1 the count.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. The Toronto Blue Jays used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Marcus Stroman pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 10 runs, 19 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Paid attendance at Rogers Center this afternoon, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.